longer than the first run of Deathless King.
Right.
Never even got to attack.
True. Very true.
Dead.
All right. We are live, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Hello.
Good evening, everybody. Gentlemen, welcome.
Kill some stuff.
That's so unlike you and the characters you play.
Now I'm a cleric, so.
Yeah, but you're a half-orc cleric, so you've got surely got some strength-based stuff going on.
Oh, yeah.
Not like the wizard you're playing in the other campaign where you're just like, I don't have anything to do anymore.
I'm out of spells. What happens when I'm out of spell slots?
Now what do I do?
You just became a monk.
Do I throw stuff at him?
Use your finger guns. That'll help.
Oh, yeah. Those worked out pretty good, so.
Actually, if it wasn't for the finger guns,
Wouldn't have done any damage.
his character wouldn't have done anything at all. It was the finger guns kind of saved the encounter. Who'd have thought? That could be so powerful. All right, let me just check this real quick. Excuse me. Yeah, that is good. All right, that didn't show up. Why didn't that show up? BMG on YouTube said, "What is going on? What's up, BMG?" Give me a second.
I don't know!
It says we're connected. What the hell is going on? Actually, I've got... Hang on, everybody.
Oh, right here.
Okay, thanks. Where is the... Uh-oh. Okay, there's that.
Yeah, the first time we played Deathless King, my wizard, in the very first encounter, very first attack, died.
Nice.
Didn't get to do anything. The first guy for them that attacked killed him right off. It was like, well, that was fun.
When we were doing Mondays and you were doing the finger guns, I couldn't help but wonder why you weren't doing like firebolt.
Because the finger guns do 2d12.
Oh,
2d6. 2d6.
2d6, right. It's what is firebolt? I can't remember.
1d10.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it just looks cooler.
Sure.
All right, I got my integrated chat working now. Sorry about that, guys.
Voice.
BMG says, guys, how you guys doing tonight?
Doing good.
Still alive.
I think we're doing still alive so far. I was noticing something, Paul, because just whoops. Oh no, that's not showing up. Okay, hang on, things are broken still. Paul had played the original.
Oh, yeah.
Starter set when we did the starter set, and I realized when I was setting this one up that I dumbed it down a little bit for all you guys. I think because we had so many new people playing, because I was like setting this up going, remember there being that many of those.
Oh dear.
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
dear.
I'm pretty sure I didn't put that many of those up.
So, guys, just so as a disclaimer, if we're about to make a decision or we're about to do something and I remember it, I'm not going to give any information whatsoever. I'm not going to be a part of the decision because I don't want to sway. That's not fair for me to sway the decision making. So
Right.
I don't remember much, but there are certain parts that I remember vividly. But most of it, I don't remember. So if you hear me not talking, it's because, well, you're lucky.
Honestly, it's kind of the same for me. I did skim over the adventure a little bit when it first came out, and like he said, I barely remember it now. I know a few parts, but that's just about it.
I don't remember the parts. I just remember whether we, how we did, or there was certain parts that were like, oh yeah, that was cool. But other than that, I don't know any of the premise. I don't remember any of the premise or anything like that. But it's not fair for me to tilt the scales.
I know we get to fight a green dragon. I know that much.
Oh, don't say that.
But the background said,
I know,
whoops,
but
whoops.
that was my character's quest when we played it. Was that green dragon?
All right.
Matter of a fact, there he is right here.
Oh, cool.
That was the they were pre-made characters with pre-made stories, and mine was he wanted to. This whole thing was to kill the dragon, so that's where my bloodlust came from.
Man, oh man. Where is... All right, maybe I guess we'll just have to go without it tonight. Whoa, that's not what I want to do.
Don't hurt yourself.
Technical difficulties, please stand by.
Yeah. Well, I had the chat integrated on the stream, and now it's not integrated. It's not showing up. It's not showing up on the stream itself. I'm like, but I don't know why that wouldn't have changed right there. And now I can't find the link to do it, obviously, because that would be too easy. Thanks, Paul. Dick.
Too much? I'm sorry. I've been wondering if I should do it or not.
If you did the Jeopardy music.
I had the cursor on it, and I'm like, should I? No, JB, you've known him long enough to know that's not a good idea.
All right, we're just going to forget about it. No chat on screen tonight. That's fine. Let's get going.
Yes.
I'll figure it out
later.
I'll figure it out for the next stream. Yeah. Just a little frustrating, that's all.
Droopy Face says, good evening, fellas.
Droopy, what is up, brother? How we doing? The launch of stream number 1 is always
challenge.
Always a challenge. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Everything's good. Everything's there. Okay. Sorry about the delay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I apologize. I had to reset all of my stuff the other day, just so that this would work. And I think I apparently forgot to refresh some things. Let's see. I can't find it. Yeah, BMG says, yeah, because it doesn't want to be found. Right, exactly. It's just a link. I don't know where they put the link. All right. Well, tonight, everybody, we are going to be starting, in case you didn't know. Oh, no. You know what? There's too much. I think there's too much green on my cover. There we go. No, this never works. There we go. We're going to be starting Phandelver and Below tonight, the Shattered Obelisk. It starts with level 1 characters, which will work their way up to level 12, should they survive the entire time.
Yeah.
And if they do not, another character will come in, and maybe get to level 12 if they survive. All right, we're going to do a quick intro about tonight. Just to kind of set the pace and set things up. There's actually really good music for this, too. This is kind of nice. Is it nice? I want to start this music over. I like this. This will work. Oh, no. There's no... Hang on. I've got music already. I've got music on the video. Whew. It's been a discombobulating day. I'm ready to settle in now. All right. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Let's do it.
We are ready.
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
Here is our intro. Neverwinter, also known as the City of Skilled Hands and the Jewel of the North, is a renowned city situated on the northwestern coast of the subcontinent of Faerun. The city is celebrated for its talented craftsfolk and dedicated gardeners, whose expertise and creativity have become a defining feature of Neverwinter's identity. They earned acclaim for their remarkable ability to maintain flourishing gardens and blooming flowers, even during the harsh winter months when the snow covered the lands. Neverwinter stands as a beacon of civilization, peace, and culture. Its reputation for harmony and artistic achievement attracts both luminaries and adventurers from distant lands, making the city a vibrant center of activity and exchange. The city boasts a rich history, having been founded by Lord Haleth Never. Over time, Neverwinter has continued to grow and prosper, cementing its legacy as one of Faerun's most significant urban centers. It is here your adventure begins. It is here a dwarf by the name of Gundren Rockseeker requests your assistance. Some of you are familiar with the dwarf, others are just getting to know him now. Thick, a dwarf battle mage, has a history with Gundren, if not some of it all too forgotten. Bulletins throughout the city posted by Gundren have caught the eye of the rest of you. The request of a simple task, paid in gold. He is looking to hire a small group to escort some wares from Neverwinter to a recently rebuilt town of Phandelver. While Thick was here visiting an old friend, others of you made your way to Neverwinter for other reasons. Some of you have spent much of your life in awe of the Harpers, a secretive organization dedicated to promoting good and preserving history. Meeting with some Harpers, they suggested taking Gundren up on his offer to do some good and maybe catch the eye of the organization. Still others may have pledged yourselves to the Order of the Gauntlet, a devout and vigilant group that seeks to protect others from evildoers. And yet others may be just to visit the city itself, with the promise that Neverwinter always fulfills a pointed direction towards the adventure, if not the possibility of wealth. Whatever your purpose, you find yourself together answering this call for action, the simple task which lay before you. Welcome to Phandelver and Below, gentlemen.
Nice
That was
video.
real dope. I love the animation.
Yeah.
You like the video? Thank you, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do we get to kill stuff?
I ran a little over with the monologue. That's all right.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was nice.
All right. So, as we begin, I should already have my stuff open to page 1, right? But no. Just a little background for everybody who is new to this. Thank you, BMG. Appreciate it. And Droopy Face, I appreciate it. We're trying to step things up this stream. For those of you both on stream and watching now and or in the future who know nothing about this adventure or Phandelin, I'll give you just a quick little blurb from the book, the first couple paragraphs. Nestled on the northern Sword Coast between Neverwinter Wood and the Sword Mountains is the town of Phandelin, which is the center pretty much of this campaign. Centuries ago, Phandelin was a thriving settlement with deep ties to its neighboring communities. But then bandits overran the town, and Phandelin lay abandoned for centuries. Only in the past few years have settlers built a new village on the ruins of the old. These townsfolk hope to grow Phandelin through hard work, camaraderie, and the shared purpose of building a lasting home. However, threatening their efforts and their survival are bandits, brigands, and monsters. I should have bookmarked this. Just a little background on the mine of Phandelver. That's isn't going to spoil anything because this would be history that many of you, especially now that you are in the city of Neverwinter, all of you have had a chance to speak with Gundren Rockseeker, so you would know this much at least. That more than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Phandelver Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge called the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby town of Phandelin prospered as well. But disaster struck when bandits swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful bandit force, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magic treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and knowledge of the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost. All right. So, as I said, most of you at this point in the city of Neverwinter have met Gundren Rockseeker. Just to reiterate, you would probably know this at this point too, that Takai. Sorry. Thick the Wiz has a history with Gundren Rockseeker, which makes perfect sense because they're both dwarves. You know, dwarves like to hang out with other dwarves. And that history may or may not have something to do with Thick's trepidation about removing his armor. Only time will tell. The rest of you were in the city of Neverwinter for your own reasons. Again, I mentioned the Harpers, the Gauntlet. Some of you may have just dropped in magically, possibly. Was Thick's background as a stripper? Droopy face. His background was not a... Well, actually, maybe it is. Maybe he's shy now.
Maybe that's what the tragedy was.
And so throughout the city, you saw these bulletins posted by Gundren asking for a small party to take his wares from Neverwinter to Phandelin. It'll be a wagon full of provisions. And you're about a day and a half from Phandelver, where Neverwinter sits. Hang on, I might actually let me get you let's get you guys a map here. I think I have it. Oh. Okay, I guess I didn't upload it. My bad.
Oh no.
All right, my bad. I did have a thing of the Sword Coast of where you are that basically shows that you guys are going to leave Neverwinter by the Tribor Trail, and that Tribor Trail leads directly into the King's Road, and then you take a right on the King's Road and dump right into Phandelver itself. But I forgot to upload that, so it is what it is. You began your adventuring career in the city of Neverwinter. A dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker hired you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Phandelver, a couple days' travel south of the city. Gundren was clearly excited and more than a little secretive about his reasons for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers had found something big, and that he'd pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Barthen's Provisions, a trading post in Phandelver. He then set out ahead of you on horse, along with a warrior escort named Sildar Hallwinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to, air quotes, take care of business. You've spent the last few days following the high road south from Neverwinter, and you've just recently veered east along the Tribor Trail. You've had no trouble so far, but you know this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along this road. My first question for the party is, you're escorting a wagon full of provisions. Somebody needs to be driving the wagon. Who would that be? Up to two people. Up to two people can be on the wagon, but one has to be driving.
Thick.
Sure.
Drive the wagon, homie.
Thick, yeah, it kind of makes sense, right? Because Thick is kind of thick as thieves with Gundren, so that makes sense. Is anybody going to be riding in the wagon, in the back of the wagon, with Thick?
Can I ride shotgun, or is it a one-seater up front?
It is a one-seater up front, so you'd have to be sitting on the provisions.
I don't mind sitting on the provisions if nobody else wants to.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so Misery.
Is it a covered wagon, or is it an open wagon?
It is an open wagon. Let's see. Seated in the back. Okay.
I got a bad feeling about this.
So, did you upload those two new things that you posted, Paul? Your mic's off.
I've been sniffling every 2 minutes, so I shut my mic off. Yeah, I downloaded a bunch of stuff. So
Nice. Paul is now the keeper of J Frog and Bees, the Pond Discord server's soundboard. So
big mistake. Big mistake.
So even I will be surprised on what we hear throughout the course of these adventures.
So will I.
All right, so this wagon is packed full of an assortment of mining supplies and food. This includes a dozen sacks of flour, several casks of salted pork, 2 kegs of strong ale, shovels, picks, crowbars, about a dozen each, and 5 lanterns with a small barrel of oil, which is about 50 flasks in volume. I don't know why they put this on here, but maybe just for insurance purposes. The total value of the cargo is 100 gold pieces.
Sure. Well, if we just want to take the cargo, I mean, that pays us more than what we were going to get.
I'm not
And
stealing from my good friend.
I'm like,
I mean, it's double.
I was going to say, and thank you for joining us for the stream tonight. They sold the wagon and the adventure's over. Let's see. I was just kind of buying a little time because it said I had an ad coming, but it doesn't look like one's going to play. It'll probably play in the middle of me talking. All right, several hours. Yep. Let's see. You're about a half a day's ride down the Tribor Trail. You've been on. Oh, I said it, and I'm going to say it again. You've been on the Tribor Trail for about half a day. And see, this is the problem with already knowing the adventure. I'm going to speak before I get to the texts that I have to read to you guys. I'm going to repeat myself often. You've been on the Tribor Trail for about half a day and are nearing a side road leading south toward Phandelver. As you come around a bend, you stumble upon a scene of a recent battle.
There is an ad.
Oh, I see it.
I did not get an ad.
Because
we're subs.
That's because you got a gifted sub. Because you're special.
If everyone would like to sub to the channel, you will also not get ads, except you can't hear me because you're watching an ad.
Randy, I want to thank you for promoting the channel while the ad was on and where no one could hear you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
That's marketing right there.
That's too good, man. That's too awesome. All right, so you should have a new map. You should have a map up on Owlbear. Imagine there's you guys are on a cart. Actually, let me change these characters around. We've got let's see, Thick is driving, Misery is right behind, and then we'll assume that the rest of you are walking alongside the wagon. Let's see. Okay. So you've been on the Tribor Trail for about a half a day and are nearing a side road leading south toward Phandelver. As you come around a bend, you stumble upon the scene of a recent battle. The woods press close to the trail here, with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side. Two horses wander the road, sniffing at ransacked personal effects.
Are we in a gully and there's high ground on either side of us?
Yeah, kind of. It's not. It's like either side of this thing is like 5 feet. It's not like,
Yeah.
It's not like massive. Yeah.
So what you're saying is this is like perfect ambush situation where they have the high ground, but they could get to us when they want to.
I see. I said no such thing.
I mean, you did it and you did. Luckily for you, I have a -1 intelligence. So,
you have
we should get some trinkets.
You have
I'll hop out of the wagon.
A -1 intelligence as a drow? Really? Wow.
Yeah. No, I took charisma instead. It's good. It makes sense.
All right.
That's why the Spider Queen hates me. She's so stupid.
But she's charismatic, so she's got that going for her.
Yeah.
She may not be able to
That's why I'm still alive.
She may not be able to cast spells well, but she can charm the pants off of anybody. All right, so you guys see this bit of destruction, and you see these horses kind of wandering, sniffing at some things on the ground. What would you like to do, other than Misery jumping out of the the wagon?
I would want
if we rustle up those horses, they'd probably fetch a price.
They might. Thick, give me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Or actually, before you do that, what is your passive perception?
Mine? Oh, terrible.
No, Thick.
12.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's actually enough, believe it or not. Especially given it's you. You would recognize the horses and the saddles on these horses, specifically belonging to Gundren, Rockseeker.
I quickly bring the cart to a halt and say, "Those are Gundren's horses." Well, one of them is Gundren's. The other's the what's his name? Sildar?
Sildar
Sildar?
Hallwinter. Yes, correct.
Yeah, Sildar. Okay. It was the Sildar fellow. Oh God! And I jump out of the cart and run to look for clues as to what happened.
Okay.
I'm looking for loot, but I'll go with you.
I would go and check as well.
For a little bit, I'll be right back.
All right, give me 1 second here. I'm just got to adjust the camera. There we go.
Do you want us to pause or keep moving? Because we're inching up, waiting for an announcement of an event.
Sorry.
Or anything,
Okay.
but...
All right. From there, let's see. You could easily see both Thick and Misery from there. That you see the site is littered with arrows, torn scraps of fabric, and odds and ends discarded from Gundren's bags. The horses' saddlebags have been looted, and there is a case. A leather case lying next to one of the horse's hooves. So basically, you see a bunch of disarray and datarray.
So, unless something happens, I'm approaching the southernmost horse and trying to take it by the reins so it can't run off.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah. Now I will do the same with the northern.
All right. I need everybody to roll for initiative.
All right.
Oh!
Tell me about that high ground again. Oh, yeah. We're going last.
Ooh, Misery got a 2. That hurts.
No, it's fine. It's good.
Get an 8 heroic inspiration to start.
Everybody gets heroic inspiration to start. Correct. Wow, these are some
Okay.
low. These are some low rolls.
Don't waste it on initiative.
Garrick, do you see where you need to click for initiative?
No.
Okay. On your character sheet, it's
there it is.
You got it. Okay. Cool. Oh my God,
Do you
guys.
think I got my
17.
Got my initiative?
All right.
Oh, did not mean to do that one. Ignore that second one.
Yeah. Somebody. Well, Lysander rolled well. Holy moly. Wow.
Yeah, I got a 17.
This is a rough start.
Yeah, I nat one.
Hang on, let me see if
Initiative's the best nat one you can get, really. I mean,
kind of
let's
Yeah,
be
that is
honest.
true.
kind of is. All right. Oops. Let me. Oh, this is going to be a pain. All right. Let me zoom in here. All right. So. All of you hear a collective sound of shoo, 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 shoo. And from the thickets, we're going to start with Misery. An arrow comes flying from the thickets. And that is a 12.
It sticks into my shield. Thung.
Okay.
Whoa! Where did that come from?
A 12 misses. All right. I would. I'm gonna don't necessarily mean to play your character, but I would assume you would turn to see where that came from, and you you see the outline of a goblin sitting up in the thicket with his short bow. And then Thick the Whiz, you hear the same thing. Oh, that's a 12 again. I'm assuming that's going to miss because you're wearing armor.
Yeah.
Okay. And same.
Yeah, and I just immediately shout, arrows, hellfire, oh gods, it's an army descending upon us. Thousands of men are shooting at us. We're all gonna die.
Wow. Okay. And you don't see thousands, but you do see a goblin up in the thicket. Which makes the rest of you wonder if Thick is just losing his mind.
No, I think his visions is better than mine. I'm like, oh shit. Where are they hiding?
All right. Thick, you hear another arrow coming at you because you did all that shouting. 15?
Okay. Does not hit.
Does not hit. All right. However, it will reveal another goblin sitting in the thickets. All right, and at this point, Lysander, you are up. So you've seen 3 arrows come from the thickets, and I would, I'd probably say from where you are, you would have line of sight on at least E and F. You probably can't see B because they're a bit ways off, but you can see E and F at this point.
Are these like little cliffs right here, like something that I can climb?
Yeah, they're about 5 feet. They're nothing major. However, the thicket itself is difficult terrain.
Okay, I'd like to look around to see if I can find any other goblins before I try to go after E or F.
Yeah, why not? We're just starting. I'll actually let you do that for free. Give me. Well, actually, you know what? Instead of having you roll, because a roll would entail an action of some kind. What is your passive perception?
13.
All right, let me make a roll.
Oh god, he rolled a 27.
Oh. Okay, well, guess what? The rolls are coming up on stream anyways. I was trying not to do that, but they are anyways. Hang on, let me roll another one here. Yep, they're coming up on stream. What the hell?
Huh.
Interesting.
That's all right. If we die, we die.
No, so there's no way to do it. All right, so everyone's gonna get to see rolls. Actually, this works out great for me. Let's see. Give me a second. This screen's going to look a little funky. Yeah, we're going to try to hide some rolls, but that's not happening. But this will make it this easier for me to run.
I'm sure you have your own dice. You can just roll it on your table.
I could roll it on my table, but then I got to do math.
There is that.
Then I got to do math. All right, where are we? All right, so for tonight, everyone will get to see rolls. Maybe we'll figure out something else at some point. Okay. Yes, so, Lysander, you notice a little rustling coming from the thickets about 30 feet away from you, but you don't see anything specifically.
So I'm just gonna try and proceed cautiously to move up to. Okay, like going to probably like dash up the thicket up next to E, and then I'm just going to activate my rage as my bonus action.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Oh, I'm looking on the wrong screen.
You have 35 feet of movement?
He dashed.
Oh, he dashed.
Yeah, he
Okay,
dashed,
I
yeah.
missed that. Okay.
All right. Misery, you hear another whiz coming at you. That is a dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh no!
I did.
Oh, that might be my favorite. That might be my favorite sound. My favorite sound so far. Oh no, that's so good. All right. In doing so, though, another goblin reveals itself through the thicket. Oh my god, dude, that is so funny. That's a good one. All right, you're gonna take 8 points. Wow, I rolled the max. 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh, easy.
All right, and then it is is it Apatros or Apatros? Your mic's off again.
It's a Patros.
Apatros. Okay, well, see,
Yeah, another Star Wars reference.
I'm glad I asked. Apatros. Okay, you are up.
Hi. So 2024, you can switch weapons.
You can juggle your weapons like crazy. The only house rule that I will put into effect is if you swap out for a you can't swap out for a two-handed weapon and then flip a two-handed weapon back. So if it's a longbow or they have to be light finesse weapons that you can just kind of like flippity flop.
All right.
And reloading, just so everybody knows too, reloading a crossbow will take an additional action because it's not. Because it's an entirely mechanical thing versus just pulling a quiver and shooting. So
If I drop my mace and my shield for my longbow, that's going to take a full round before I can use it.
Well, at this moment, you don't have anything pulled out, so you can pull out whatever you want to pull out.
Oh, Jesus.
So if you want to,
So I'll pull out the longbow.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, something's going on here. Oh. All right, sorry, my laptop was going to die on me because I guess I didn't have it plugged in. So if you don't have a weapon pulled out yet, initiative just started, so you could start with your longbow if you wanted to. Correct.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to shoot at F.
Okay.
Oh, does a 15 hit?
15 just hits.
Oh, here we go. Roll the 1.
Well,
3
here
total.
we go.
Oh. Yeah, but so far that's more damage than you did, like, for at least the first, however long in the other campaign.
Bonus action? Nothing. And I am going to move such that
I will, however, just to let you know, if you wanted to use your bonus action, you could use your bonus action or your action to switch two-handed weapons. If you wanted to do that, you can do that.
Okay.
It's just not a
Trying to
free,
figure out-
just not a free action.
If I come over here, I'm not really out of anybody's line of sight. So I'm going to go over here. That way, at least some of these guys on the top won't be able to see me.
Okay.
That's it. That's my round.
All right. Thick the... This is never going to get old saying this. Thick the Whiz, you're up.
I would like to use half my movement to mount this horse.
Sorry.
Okay.
And then I reach out my free hand, the one that's not holding a shield, and I try to make some movements with my hand to cast a spell.
Okay.
Before realizing that my hand is encased, I have one of those gauntlets that is 2 pieces, one for the thumb and one for all the other fingers.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, shit, right. And so realize I can't cast a spell.
A wizard who can't
so
cast
I take-
spells. It's gonna be so interesting.
Just the campaign goes on.
Before you continue, Yarek, who is a new player to D&D, this is not really the way you should play a wizard. Just so you know.
No. I don't think it would be the way that I would have chosen to play a wizard. No.
All right. Thick.
And so I take several breaths, almost like I'm hyperventilating, as I take out my rapier and kick the horse to charge over to here.
All right.
I assume it can jump up the 5 feet necessary.
I'm going to say no because the thicket is right to the edge.
Okay.
I don't know how you're going to get the horse in the thicket. However, given the height of the horse, if you wanted to move up to B in this this area right here, pretty much. Let me I just put you right there.
Okay.
You are at the same height as he is because that thing is only like roughly 3 to 5 feet high. You know what I mean? So
Gotcha.
So you'd be right at eye level with him.
All right, perfect. And then I shall attack with my rapier.
Okay. And I covered the letter. What is that? That's B. Okay.
Nat 1.
Oh, oh no.
Well, we are starting off very strong.
No.
I think I'm going to use my heroic inspiration.
Okay. All right.
Because we got to start taking some of these things out. That's a 9 to hit.
9 misses. 9 misses. Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
Whole party dies in the first encounter. Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, Yarek, you are up.
Excellent. I can see F and E, I'm assuming, from where I am.
You could definitely see F and E. I would say you could also see B from where you are.
Don't forget,
Okay.
you can't fly, so that way the whole barrier thing doesn't impede you or anything.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm gonna take a shot at something with a longbow anyway, so I don't even think I'm gonna move very far.
Sounds good.
Would being in the air be more beneficial to me, or just staying on the ground? Do you think would be?
At this point, whether you shoot from the ground or the air, there's really no difference.
It's not going to make a difference. Okay.
Correct.
So I think I'm just going to.
I just want to say, being in the if we're up against something that doesn't have ranged weapons, being in the air is really good because that means they can't hit you.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point, Takai. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take a shot at F with my longbow from where I am.
Sounds good.
Nice.
All right, roll to hit.
So. 19.
Okay.
Nice.
Hang
I
on.
think.
Nope. Hang on. Let me pull up your character here. Your character sheet.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we'll get plus like 3.
Yep. Let me look at it. And I can direct you specifically. So you're going to use.
Yeah, where do I roll from,
All
actually,
right.
I guess is the better question.
Yep. You're going to underneath your armor class. You've got a whole section there that says actions, spells, inventory, etc. On your longbow, you've got your range. After your range, there is a hit/DC with a +4. You're going to click the +4 because then it's going to add the modifiers for you.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, came up
Same
with a
roll
19
anyway.
Same roll, anyways.
Wow.
That's all good. So which was it? I'm sorry. Which one was it? It was. F, you said, right?
I think it was F.
Okay. Yeah, and then go ahead and click the 1d8 +2 for the damage, and it'll do all the math for you.
Sweet. So 7.
Okay. On
Yes!
F.
Yes!
Where's F? You said F, right?
The lower goblin, yep.
Okay. This goblin falls to the ground in a heap of, well, I guess not in a heap. He's dead, though, with an arrow sticking out of his neck.
Fantastic.
So the newbie's doing more than the good players. Okay.
Yarek, you still have movement if you wanted to use any movement, or you can stay right where you are.
I think I'm going to move to here. Grab my guy.
Yep.
Learning this as I go.
It's all good. It doesn't
I'm
matter.
going to move to there.
It doesn't matter if you learn how to do that. 9 out of 10 times you'll have the wrong thing clicked and be drawing all over the maps and everything. Anyway, we all do it. We're like, oh shit, oh damn it, all night long.
Good. I'm going to fit right in.
All right. Moving down the line here, Misery, you are up.
I can't believe you shot me. And I'll rush over to this guy and try to give him the old what for.
All right, that'll work.
What for?
The what for?
21 to hit.
21 does hit. Give me some damage.
Nice.
That's a little creepy.
10 damage.
Nice.
Misery is. Oh, what happened to your token? Did your token move back?
Yep. Yeah, I guess
it
it did.
So excited.
Hit him so hard you rebounded.
Right. Misery must have been really ticked off by getting hit with that arrow. She lops the head right off of this thing, and the little goblin head goes tumbling down.
That is one big pile of shit.
It's not a pile of shit. It's a head.
Any other quarry?
No.
Okay. So I moved 5, 10, 15, 20. So that'll be 30. And with my bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Sounds good. All right, we are back at the top of the order. F is dead. B is not. B drops its short bow, pulls out a scimitar, swings at Thick's head. That is a nat 20.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
That's not good. That is not good. All right, I don't know if it'll do them. No, it didn't double it for me, so I got to roll 2 dice here. That is a total of 12 points of slashing damage.
Oh, no.
Still up.
I'm still up because Constitution is my highest stat.
Very nice. All right. That's the end of that one's turn. Ouch. All right. E is up. Lysander is tangling with E, so he's going to drop his short bow now, pull out his scimitar. That is a 9, I'm sure, to miss.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Nice.
Beta's just happy the nat didn't happen to him again tonight.
Yes, exactly.
Especially at a first level character.
It
Oh my
better
God.
because I'm raging right now.
All right, Lysander, you are up.
All right, I am just going to try and attack with my hand axe and sickle. And I got a question. I can replace one of my attacks with a breath weapon, right? Can I do that with my nick attack?
Oh,
I don't see any.
I would say I don't see why not. I think the Nick just.
Same
Oh,
here.
wait a minute.
You have to use the Nick weapon, don't you?
I think you have to use a melee weapon. Yeah, hang on. Let me just double check this. I think it has to be melee.
Inconceivable!
I was thinking
Both
that the
these
weapon
are-
would have to be light, but a breath weapon doesn't weigh anything at all. So that's why I'm enticed to say, yeah, go for it.
When
Yeah,
you make the extra attack of the light property, you can make it as part of the attack action instead of as a bonus action. You can make this extra attack only once per turn. When you make the extra.
And the breath weapon says that it can replace any of your attack, an attack that you make.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I for some reason I thought it mentioned melee in the nick, but it doesn't mention melee. So let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, first I'm going to attack with my hand axe.
What were you gonna say, Takai?
He is attacking with melee weapons.
Yeah, but I thought that when I thought the nick property said you had to make the attack with a melee weapon, but it doesn't say that in there. So
Gotcha.
that's where my brain was going in determining that. So yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, I had a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
All right, so that'll be 10 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Goblin E is a pile of mush at your feet.
Nice.
All right, so can I still use my breath weapon or sickle attack?
You can, and I will also say this because of that, what that just happened there. I was holding an action from another goblin who's going to come rushing at you through the thicket. His action was holding until you either on his damaged his buddy or killed him outright, which you did. So I'm going to take my action, and then you've got another foe there. Oh my God!
Get wrecked.
I don't know if any of you can hear that, but that was a nat 20. Holy moly!
Oh dear.
For a total of 10 points of damage.
So, thankfully, I am raging, so I will take half of that damage, so
Correct.
5.
Nice. All right, and you can finish your turn now.
Just gonna turn towards A then, and I'm gonna look like I'm about to hurl up something, and as I open my mouth, instead of vomit, it's a plumage of poisonous cloud that's going to go in a 15-foot cone.
Nice.
And that goblin needs to make a 13 dex save. Take 1d10 poison damage on a failed or half on a success.
All right. His dex is an 8, so he fails.
Yeah, so he's going to take 1d10 poison damage. Let me roll that up. If I can find it. That'll be 4.
Okay. He's still standing, though he's pretty beat up.
Alright, I think that's just gonna be the end of my movement then. Well,
Okay.
not movement, end of my turn.
End of turn? Okay. And Goblin A is back up, so...
Oh no.
He's
Jeez.
next in the initiative. He's swinging at you, Beta. 16.
That is going to hit.
Okay. I mean, the good news is you're raging, so it's all going to be halved.
Yeah.
So it's 5. So you're going to take 2 points of damage.
No.
And I already forgot how to say it. Apatros?
Apatros.
So the A is pronounced as it's a long A. All right.
It's the planet. It's the planet that Darth Bane grew up on.
That's why it looked familiar to me. All right. Apatros. Patros, you're up.
Apatros.
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 You're going to be correcting me for the first 12 nights. So.
All right. I'm going to move out so I can get line of sight on B.
Okay.
And I'm going to loose a longbow arrow.
Sounds good.
It's going to be a 17.
17 hits.
Watch me roll another 1.
You're the one who said it.
Oh, max 10.
Nice. Gotta make up for that 1 somehow.
All right. This arrow hits Goblin B, right between the eyes. He falls into the thicket, limp and dead and bleeding.
That's what she said.
Bonus action and/or movement.
And no.
Okay.
Hold on.
Thick the Whiz on a horse.
And now, just to confirm, we don't see Gundren or Sylvander's body anywhere here, right?
Nope, you see no bodies.
So I'm going to say, don't kill that last one. We need to take him alive. They probably know what happened to Gundren. And then I will have my horse move over to here.
Okay.
And I will use half of my movement to dismount.
Okay.
And then I can have just enough movement to get over here.
Sounds good.
And I would like to attack with my rapier, and I am declaring it to be non-lethal.
Okay, that works.
19.
19 hits.
All right. For 4 piercing damage.
Okay. Goblin A is knocked unconscious for a moment. And that, let's see, gentlemen. That is that. As you knock this goblin unconscious, probably hit it with the hilt of your, with the rapier.
Yeah.
What is everybody's passive perception?
Well, 13.
13.
Wow, a lot of 13s. 13s and 12.
I have a 15.
You have a 15. Okay.
15.
Yarok, with that perception, you hear coming from probably 30 or 40 feet away some rustling in the thicket. And you notice... oops. Get my little pointer out here. You notice up in this area here, where you hear that sound coming from, you see the thicket kind of shudder and move, and something scurries away really, 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 really fast.
Can I fly after it real quick?
That's an interesting idea.
Even if it's just to get like a quick glimpse of whatever it may have been.
All right. Let's see.
If you're going to allow that, which I'm not saying you have made up your mind yet, I'm literally standing next to a horse, so I would mount it and also give chase.
Well,
that's fair too.
Misery, you wouldn't have heard this. Just he heard it.
Right, but if he's running off, I'm assuming we're still in combat, and I just don't see the foe.
So your flying speed, I think, is the same as your walking speed, right?
Yeah, which is 30 feet. So. Yeah,
So,
not.
So you would have to launch yourself in the air, which would use some movement. How high up did you want to go?
Keep in mind you get a dash, so you get to double whatever your base movement is.
Yep. You can double that to 60 toe.
I would say probably 6 to 8 feet if I'm thinking whatever made that noise is above the embankment, because that would cover me getting up over that rise and then into that area.
And then going forward, the rest.
Yeah.
All right. Then do me. Yeah. So let's just say you went up 10. Yeah. Let's say you went up 10 feet. You go up 10 or 15 feet. That's fine. Because you want to get a good look. You've got enough movement. Go ahead and roll me your perception check.
Yeah, that monkey's might fly out of my butt.
23.
As you fly up there, here, let me move your dude over here.
Yeah, I have a +5 to perception. It's fantastic.
You see the scurrying through. You see the black hair and the braids of another goblin who is scurrying away. And hang on, let me just check initiative here, see where we're at. Actually, this goblin is next. So he would find. So that would be halved, though. Wait a minute. Does he have? All right. So he would have made it about here. So I would say you would see another goblin scurrying away. That's about where he would have made it. You're actually next in initiative. So if there's something you want to do up in the air there, you certainly can.
We have that one goblin already knocked unconscious, right?
Yep, you can be lethal.
I'm just going to take a shot at this one.
Go for it.
From the air where I am.
All right. With that perception, you can see the back of its head clearly.
This is our new player, correct?
Correct.
What spells did you take?
For spells, I've got Cure Wounds. I have Ensnaring Strike. Fairy Fire came with my history. I get 2 uses of that, and Hunter's Mark. And I actually get 2 free Hunter's Marks before I have to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay, so you should read what Hunter's Mark does, because this seems to be a really exceptional use of it, because you don't want this guy to escape you, right?
That's fair.
So read it real quick, just so you understand. It makes you do more damage when you hit him, but it does other stuff too.
While he's reading that, the goblin ran away, right?
He's right now tracking this goblin that's running away.
Okay, but he ran.
Yep.
Ran. Okay.
We're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
Where does it actually say what it is? So, like, if I click Hunter's Mark, it just says I have it prepared and I can cast it twice.
Okay.
Click on the words. It will bring up a side thing.
I did. So it says action type bonus, damage 1d6.
You should be under the spells tab, not the actions tab.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will use one of my free actions for a hunter's mark.
One of your free hunter's marks. Yeah. That's actually a hunter's mark is a bonus action, just because we're you're learning here. And you get to use hunter's mark free twice. I think for every long rest you take. So,
correct.
Let me get a little tab.
Yeah, and the nice thing about Hunter's Mark is that it lasts for an hour, and you can move, you can change targets as the bonus action. So even after combat ends, if we get into another combat before an hour passes, you can just move it onto a creature.
Oh, that's okay. That's really good.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. So 2 free uses can last for an entire day.
And just
kind of your bread and butter.
Because I know some of you guys will be paying attention too. And so he's got the 2 hunter's marks that he can use every long rest. He also has 1 use of fairy fire without using a spell slot every long rest as well. So those are the things he can cast without occupying spell slots or anything. So it's a pretty nice little thing he's got there. So go for it, Paul.
So do I check off one of these hunter's mark boxes?
Yes, there should be you should have 2 you don't want to click cast. I have it, Okay, if you go
under actions.
If you go under actions and then bonus action, it'll show the hunter's mark. And then you just you can click one of those 2 buttons. Correct.
Fantastic.
All right.
So
and then roll to hit with the longbow.
Take a shot at him. 23.
That definitely hits. Give me some damage.
Nice.
So that'll be 7 before
hunter's mark. Yep.
And then hunter's mark will deal an extra 4 for 11.
All right. You slay that goblin. He does not make it back to wherever he was running to.
Fantastic.
All right. And that puts us out of initiative.
Sweet.
Nice.
Well done. Let's see.
So another thing is it's a concentration spell, Yurik. So if you hit, you just remember you're going to have to roll a concentration check.
Okay.
And that's just you just roll a d20, and then if you roll 10 or above, you get to keep your concentration. It's a pretty simple.
You get to add your constitution. It's a saving throw, so you get to add your constitution put. And if you ever become proficient in constitution saves, rangers don't start that way, but there are ways to gain it. So if you gain it, you'll then be adding your proficiency bonus to that.
Sweet.
For the time being, you don't have that.
Why do I go all fuzzy?
Yes, but it's be aware there are ways to get that. Rangers love concentration spells, as with most spellcasters, really. So you may want to keep an eye out for things that'll give you proficiency to concentration. Just if you find that it's difficult to maintain as a ranged character, you may not, because you might be able to stay away from a lot of attacks. But just if you're struggling with that, look for those abilities.
Okay.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
What would you gentlemen like to do next?
I
would like to tie up this goblin.
Okay. He is
tied.
tied.
And I'm going to bring the goblin onto the horse. And probably bring him to wherever we're going.
I would say he once you tie him up, a few moments later he kind of starts to shake awake.
Yeah.
Can I search the area for any of these arrows that you say are littering the site?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Do-do-do-do-do. 21.
The man is rolling really well tonight. Holy moly. All right, so as you BMG BMG on YouTube says, can I slap him and say you fucked with the wrong group? Yarrick, in this area right here, as you're looking, you notice a set of grooves in the ground that looks like probably the heels of boots, where two heavier individuals were dragged away, heading up in this this little side trail here.
So you're saying it's a rescue mission?
And then
went from gathering arrows to finding the drag.
And
Excellent.
with that investigation too, amongst the arrows, you do see a round leather case, which appears to be empty.
Okay. I'm gonna take that anyway.
Sounds good. All right, you guys got a goblin waking up. What would you like to do? Kill it.
Balls off, or butt cheeks in this case.
What was that? What was that?
I said loot. I'm gonna loot.
Oh, loot. Let's see.
Is anybody skilled in interrogation? Preferably torture and interrogation?
Probably. I have a very good persuasion.
Okay.
How is my intimidation? My intimidation's also quite good.
Alright, then why don't...
I can do a one-woman version of good cop and bad cop.
I mean, I could be the one that will hold them upside down.
Like, listen, we could do this the good way or the hard way. Either way, you're going to give me what I need.
Mm-hmm. I want to know where they took Gundren and why.
I want to know where the best loot is, and you're going to take me there.
So
all of the above sounds great.
I don't have any information. I don't have any information on loot. There should be though.
No loot. We riot.
I was even going to ask if I could just loot the two that I killed.
Let's see.
I would have killed two, but I only got to take one turn.
I don't see anything for loot on these guys. Hang on. Let me look ahead real quick and see if it says anything about any other people or things. All right, let's just.
The Dungeon Master's Guide has a table for random loot on individuals.
Let's just do, because they're goblins. They have a total. How many was there? There was five or six. Total.
Oh, there was six. If you count the one that ran.
Yeah, you killed 5 and 6. Actually, that's a nice even number. That works out. They have a total of 16 silver pieces on them.
Nice.
All right. I think we should add that to the party loot.
Paul, your microphone is off.
Yeah, I agree.
I apologize. I'd rather have it off and not have to sniffle in your ears 100 times.
It's all good, man.
So 16 silver pieces has been added to our group fund.
Awesome.
All right.
Should I mark somewhere that I took that empty case?
You can. I have a note, so it's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go into inventory, you can you probably have the equipment to the backpack. So under either one of those, there's a button that says add items to, equipment or backpack.
Yep.
click that, and then there should be a section that says Add Custom Item near the bottom of the thing that pops out.
Yes.
Yeah, so then just
Awesome.
for a name, type in empty case.
Yep.
And if you want, you can add a note or a description. And then you have to click Add Item in order to add it to your stuff. I have done tons of times where I've written stuff in there and then clicked out of the tab without saying Add Item and had to redo
it. Yeah, I did that a few times. Not fun.
Got it. Awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. This goblin seems like he'd probably be intimidated pretty easily.
Excellent.
What questions would you like to ask it?
So I'll walk up to him and I'll wipe the blood off of the one I killed, like right onto his shoulder, like not even on his fabric, like right on his skin, and wipe the blood off my blade and say, "Excellent, one lived. You know, I'm a paladin, so after I kill you, I can bring you back and kill you a couple more times. So you could spare me the lay of hands and just tell me what I want to know right away." Go ahead.
You let live? I speak?
Yep.
I speak.
That's
then.
how it works.
I speak. What want to know?
How many are you? And where are our friends?
What friends?
I'll turn over to Apothos and say, "What friends?"
2 that were dragged away.
Oh, those ones. Yes, taken back to the cave, to the hideout. Yes.
And how many are in the hideout?
Quite a few. 15, 20, 25. Depends. There's been strange ones showing up lately. Not part of the tribe, but strange ones showing up lately. So not know how many specifically.
I'll take a handful of his hair and then just cut it off with my longsword and just let it tickle to the ground. And I'll say, "Strange ones, huh? You want to elaborate?"
Yes, very very scary, very scary. They have big skulls, long, stretchy skulls, and their weapons glow a strange green energy. Don't know where they come from, but they show up sometimes during attacks, during raids, and then they scurry off, giggling and laughing. But they are not Cragmore.
Stretchy's like a lithid, maybe? I don't know. I'll say, "That mean anything to anybody here? Should I cut off an ear?"
Not ear. I speak. I speak.
Can I make some kind of check, like, I don't know, an Arcana check to identify that green energy? Or is that just not enough to go off of?
I would probably
Knowledge
say
local, maybe.
Yeah, at this point, you probably don't have enough to go off of. Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of a very vague description.
It looks like he's wearing some bracers. So I'll slide my blade underneath his bracers and then cut one of his bracers free. And say, yeah, you're talking. You're certainly making noises, but I'm not really understanding what you're saying, so I don't know.
I tell you, friends, they take to Cragmaw hideout. Up road, up path, up trail.
I'll sit my blade on his clavicle. Say, right, but you didn't tell me who your friends were, or what they were, or how to kill them.
No, as I said, strange ones just come and go. Other friends are in Cragmaw.
Anybody else have a question?
your friends, your Kragma friends, you gave us numbers, but what are their, what are their roles?
Yeah.
Yes.
Power.
Yes. Yeah. What are your armaments and are there any traps in your hideout? That'd be good to know. And also, why did you? And I also want to know why you took our friends. That was wrong voice.
Ordered to take friends. Clark, our leader, was ordered by King Grawl to take friends. Oh, we got an ad. Hang on a second.
Okay. So their leader was who?
Clark. Klarg.
Yeah.
By the record, I've historically been the notes taker for other campaigns. I'm not going to do it this time.
Okay, I will try to then. I'm not good at notes. I'm so bad that in school they gave me permission to have other people take notes for me, but I will do my best. And then
you sound like that guy to me.
All right. So he continues now that the ad's over. He continues. Clark got message from King Grawl a few days ago. Said I think someone named Spider, paying Kragmaws to capture this Gundren character, and send him and anything Gundren was carrying to King Grawl. Clark would know more, lots more. I only overhear.
When you wake up, you can go anywhere you want, except for back to your friends. Because if we see you, you die.
I run away.
With that, I'll pummel smash him. I won't let him respond.
Wait, how would we identify Clark?
We don't. We just kill everyone else.
I got a question. I got a question for him.
I just pummel smash.
He is unfortunately he is unconscious now.
Man.
Wait. I could hit him with a lay of hands and pop him back up if you want.
No, it's all right.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Well,
I'll let you do it if you want to waste some. All you need is 1 point to bring him back. So.
Yeah. Do you want? Right. So ask me what the question is, and we'll see if it's worth it.
Oh, I'm gonna go up in front of him, stand in front of him, and not say a word. And what does he say to me?
Are you bringing him back?
Not yet. Nothing's happened.
Never mind. I was setting something up. It's fine. We'll just keep going.
Okay. And I will destroy his weapons, whatever they were. He had a short bow or a scimitar or whatever?
Yeah, he had a short bow and a scimitar.
Sure. So I'll cut the string of the bow, and then I'll stick the scimitar between two rocks and just step on it and bend it in half.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so I wanted to know who this King Grawl was.
Yeah. That probably would have been nice to know before you knocked out the goblin.
I can bring him back. I'm just saying. He's probably going to be real bummed out about it. I did ask, do you guys have questions? And nobody had any. Come on, man.
I was busy taking notes. This is the reason why I'm taking notes. Is because I can't talk and type at the same
time. So bring him back.
All right, I'll plug him for one.
All right. He just he shakes himself awake.
A few extra things.
He shakes himself awake, and
I'm gonna tell him we forgot a few extra things. But we're gonna ask you for more things.
And holding his head, head hurt again.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt twice actually. But before then, these guys have a couple questions for you.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
First of all, how will we identify this Clarg that knows more information?
Can't miss him. Bugbear.
Ooh.
Ah,
Nice.
okay, that's nice to know.
Very grumpy bugbear.
Those things are nasty. I would like to quickly see if I could make a check to see if my character knows something about bugbears that I, out of character, do know.
Oh, like a history check? Yeah.
Yeah, would it be history?
Sure, give me give me a history check. That would work.
All right. 21.
Very nice.
Nice.
What would you want to know? Yeah, I mean, you would. You are you are technically a wizard, so it would make sense that you have done some studying on the races of Faerun, and you know bugbears to be rather large, hulking, hairy creatures whose temperaments are not the best even in good times. You would also know, given your background, that they are typically not magically induced or not magic users, that they are just brutes.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wanted to know if I know that they are really nasty in surprise attacks.
Yes, you would know that.
Okay. Okay, so we need to be on the lookout for surprise attacks. We do not want to get surprised by this bugbear. I informed the party.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Awesome.
yeah. And then I'd like to ask him, who is this King Grohl that you spoke of?
King Grohl, leader of Cragmaw.
Because you said Clarg was your...
Yes, Clarg.
Oh, go ahead.
Clarg, leader in Cragmaw hideout. Yes. King Grohl,
Yeah.
leader of entire Cragmaw band.
Gotcha. Okay.
And by band, I don't mean classic rock. I mean group of goblins.
And
So
is
I
he
asked
also
him-
a bugbear?
And he breaks into Carry On My Wayward Son just to throw you all off.
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na.
Do you know if King Grohl is also a bugbear like Clarg?
Is his first name David? Droopy face. I'm not going to claim that. You had that up on the chat. You get credit.
Don't know? Maybe think so. Have never met King Grohl.
Gotcha. Okay. And then you didn't answer my question on if there are any traps in your hideout, or on the way to your hideout, or anything, or secret passages in your hideout.
No secret passage. Hang on. Let me see what he's going to reveal.
Sure.
Traps? Yes. Where traps are? Don't know. Not in charge of setting.
You don't know you haven't been told to look out for anything?
I have not. No traps. No traps that I know. Don't set.
Okay.
Somebody did set traps. Just because you weren't in charge of setting doesn't mean that others weren't in charge of setting.
Oh, quite assuredly. He speaks like an idiot, but says assuredly. I don't know if that works, but speaks like a third grader, but says assuredly.
Indubitably.
Inconceivable.
Yeah. Turn.
Anything else? Yeah. He's still like rubbing his head.
All right. Well, you guys are gonna have to bear with me on this one, and JB can tell me if he does not want me to do this ever again. I'm gonna stand in front of him and wait for him to talk.
He looks up at you and goes, "Oh, you
I don't
did."
remember asking you a goddamn thing.
That'll be enough of that.
It's a long way to go.
It was a long way to go just for that.
That's it. Go ahead.
All just to use that sound.
It's a tough one to place, so.
Right. All right. Any other questions before Misery knocks him unconscious again?
This is fun.
Goblin's going to get like a concussion or something.
Oh, definitely. So Misery will open up her hand, and 3 bluish white lights will begin bopping up and down, and then start circling around him. And when he starts like looking at him, she'll just shield bash him.
Okay. So you're saying he saw stars before he saw stars?
Yeah, I'll cast the dancing lights cantrip.
All right. All right. He has been knocked unconscious again. Give me 10 seconds. I just want to refill my mug.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Given that he said this is a group of possibly 15 to 25 goblins, I'm thinking our best bet is probably to go to the hideout, stake out the entrance, and then take a long rest before we go into this hideout.
What about the cart? What are we going to do about the cart?
Is there somewhere off the road that we could, like, move the cart and horses?
I was thinking we just bring the cart towards them. Try to bait out another ambush. We take a short rest once we get off screen here. But, like, out of sight, out of mind from Goblin A. Are we naming Goblin A? We should name Goblin A.
That trail where Yarek's token is just wide enough to get the cart up it, but it is narrow enough, or narrow to the point where, with the cart especially, you all have to walk single file.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, but I mean, is that also the direction the cart is meant to go? Right, because we have a delivery to make. That is the mission.
That is not. That is not the direction for the delivery. No.
So the mission wants us to go dead east, then?
Yeah, the mission would be to deliver. Yes, correct. Like you would be moving. Yeah, in that direction.
Okay. Well, small deviation, but at least we don't have to come back for it so far.
But I will say, you could probably find a place if you wanted to down that little path there to tie off the horses or the wagon at some point if you wanted to. I mean, I think
foliage and like cover it up.
Yeah, I think your characters would assume you could probably find a place to tie them off. You know what I mean? Because you do know that this path and where you are leads into the Neverwinter Woods. So, I mean, you would assume, I would think, that you could find a place to put the stuff.
Sure. Let's take them with us as far as we can, though.
Okay.
All right.
And then once we get off, we'll take a short rest, 10 minutes up the road or whatever.
All right. You guys, then, I'm assuming, Thick, you're driving the wagon again?
Yeah.
Okay. So you all head up that little path up there with the wagon in tow. And here, let me pull the screen down a little bit so peoples can see.
I don't know if it's beneficial at all, but with me being bird and stealthy. Should
And the
I
best
be?
passive perception. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, also maybe that. Front.
Sure.
Kind of scouting along.
Yeah, yes. You have the best perception, so you should be in front.
Are you walking or flying? I'm just curious.
I think I'm gonna stay airborne.
Okay. I will say airborne. After you guys travel about, I don't know, like not even a half a mile down this little trail here, not even a quarter mile really, you're, if you're flying, let's say higher than 20 feet, maybe 30 feet, other than the trail, you don't see anything because your sight is obstructed by the canopy of trees. Neverwinter is a thick, dense forest. So depending on how high you fly, your vision's going to be a little obstructed. If you're flying a little bit lower, you're going to see the tree trunks and the thicket below and that sort of thing. So I would say about you guys, given that it was a bit past midday when you came upon this site, the time it took to inspect everything, the ambush, of course, and then the additional inspection after, not to mention the the moments of interrogation.
Is that what that was?
I'd say you guys travel down this little trail for a little bit, and you see a couple of clearings, and nighttime is now falling. I will give you guys the option of either taking a short rest and continuing on into the night down this path, or setting up camp and taking a long rest. It's entirely up to you.
Anybody burn spells?
Before anything else happens, do we get experience from that fight?
I will let you know when and if that happens.
All right, then.
You can disregard my last text, then.
Oath of Pain. I don't get an oath till level 3, so I was thinking vengeance, but then I probably should have killed him, and then I was like, I'm also chaotic good, so I don't really want to kill him if I don't have to. In fact, when Goblin A awakes, he'll find a crumpled note in his hand that says, do better with your life.
Nice.
Well, it's a question of we need a long rest. Who's hurt the most? I'm not hurt at all, and I didn't use any spell slots, so.
I used the spell and I'm hurt.
Yeah.
I don't mind a long one if. Oh God.
The short one might heal me though. I have a good constitution, so.
It's entirely.
I don't mind either way.
Yeah, entirely up to you guys. Whatever you want to do.
For somebody who's dumb to any of this, what is the difference between a long and a short rest for the party?
If you take a short rest, on your character sheet, I'll show you where this stuff. I'll tell you where this stuff is too, so you can actually see it. At the top of your character sheet, you'll see a button that says short rest and one that says long rest. Okay. If you click the short,
okay.
All right. If you click the short rest, it'll give you an opportunity to roll some hit die. You have at this moment at level 1, you have 1d10 plus 2. So if you roll that, you can heal yourself for however much that roll is. All right. Short rest takes roughly 4 hours. If you click long rest.
No, it takes 1 hour.
1 hour. I'm sorry, 1 hour. You're right. Short rest is 1 hour. If you take a long rest, it resets everything. Your hit points, your spells. It's basically you camping down and sleeping for the entire night. So you get everything back, basically. So.
And you're doing this under 2024 rules, right?
But generally, everything would be set on a long rest.
Right.
Okay.
So it just depends on what you guys want to do.
Yeah.
You're welcome, BMG.
I'm down for anything. Am I still in Hunter's Mark? I don't know if that's going to matter at all, but we traveled up the trail long enough.
Break whether we take a shorter or long because it's an hour. So
yeah. Once you take a rest, it's gone anyway. So
it's just a question of really spell slots, I guess, because we're going to get hit points back if we do the short rest.
Well, my thought on the matter is that if this is 15 to 25 goblins, we're probably going to need a short rest before we finish it entirely. And so I think we should have a long rest now so that when we go into their
we haven't burned a short rest.
We have hit dice in case we need a short rest during the
yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're taking a long rest, everybody go ahead, click long rest, and apply it to your characters.
Okay.
And everybody sleeps fitfully for the night. Nothing sneaks its way into your camp and tries to eat you.
Does anyone not need to sleep besides me?
I only need 4 hours. No.
Yeah, I transfer 4, so we could alternate and get the whole.
It's not true. That was my other character, not this one.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
While you guys are long resting, you guys can give yourselves 65 experience points each. Yarrick, the way you do that is you click manage by your name. And then on that little thing that pops up, the sidebar that pops up, it says manage XP or manage experience. Click that.
Yep.
And then type XP value, type in 65 and click enter. And it should add it right to you.
Nice.
So I have to edit my character sheet because I had milestone selected. So
that's all right.
Do what you do, but I'm gonna be
okay. I marked down how much XP you got too, so it's all good. Like for my daddy-o. There is whiskey in the jar.
So, quick question: do we, if we do level up, do we level up on a long rest, or do we just level up on the spot or something like that?
I think so. I don't typically make you level up on a long rest. For the most part, though, it'll depend on where we are in the adventure. So I try to make it convenient so that you can take a little time, to look at what the level up gives you. It'll just depend on pacing is really all it is for me. But no, you don't. It won't necessarily be on a long rest.
Okay, so you'll let us know if we can level up if we
100%. Yeah, 100%. I'll say go ahead and level up now. Usually, the first couple of levels isn't that big a deal because you're not getting a ton of stuff. The big thing, big thing.
How much XP did we get?
65. 65. Yeah. The big thing with leveling right away that I'd have you do would be basically to just increase your hit points, and then so again, when we get into higher levels after 4 or 5, it takes a little bit longer because you guys are gonna pick 2 or 3 spells, some of you, and you have to adjust a few things. So it'll just depend on pacing.
Yeah. Okay. And for Corey, or is that? Did I get the name right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Good. As a ranger, you will get the opportunity to learn new spells every so often, but D&D Beyond doesn't tell you learn new spells now. So every time you level up, you should check to see, can I learn a new spell under your prepared spells?
Right.
That makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one beef that I have with D&D Beyond is that it doesn't tell you you can learn new spells now.
Right. Our BMG says, I have a question about XP. Say something worth like 100 XP. Do the group share the XP, or does everyone get 100 XP? So every encounter basically has a collective total experience. Like D&D Beyond does pretty well in this instance. When you run an encounter through D&D Beyond, it tells you what the total experience is for that encounter, and it also tells you what experience each player gets. Every enemy that you go up against has a certain amount of XP that they carry with them. So basically you would just add that total and then divide it up amongst the party. So
yeah,
that's
you
that's
divide
basically
it
how
up.
it works. Yep. That's basically how it works.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's see. All right, so we're doing Yarek, are you still in front?
Yes.
Okay. Are you guys, I'm just curious, are you guys leaving the wagon and horses there as you continue on foot? Or are you tying it up there where your camp was, or hiding them in the bushes, or are you guys taking them with you? What's the scenario?
I think it would be a smart idea to just leave them at camp and try to hide it, so that way any goblins doesn't try to steal any of the cargo that we're trying to haul.
Sounds reasonable to my character.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
We could try to use our cart to lure out some more goblins, so that we're not, one encounter we get an ambush on. But we don't have to do that. It's just a thought.
Bait in the trap.
It does not matter to me, so whatever you guys decide, I just need to know. Paul, your microphone is off.
I don't really know.
I hope that didn't sound snooty when I just said that. I wasn't trying to be snooty.
I was just saying I cannot partake in this decision.
Okay.
So,
we have a
you
mission for
could have kept the mic
cart,
off.
That's funny.
I mean, the mission to deliver the cart itself, I would say we try to keep the cart as safe as possible instead of using it as bait, but I can understand when we're using it as bait. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, if that gets damaged, destroyed, looted, then technically we didn't fulfill our job.
Right.
Actually, yeah.
But I have a feeling that if we bring the cart back to the town and Gundren's not there, that means he's not going to be able to pay us.
Well,
that's why we have to bring it to Gundren.
But now we have a cart that's 100 gold worth of value.
Just to
inform
you, Gundren had asked you to bring it to Elmina Barthen, the owner of Barthen's Provisions. She was the one who was paying you, not Gundren.
Oh, okay. But still, we have to rescue it. All right. So if you don't want to risk the cart, that's perfectly reasonable. Just bringing up that we might have an opportunity to get an ambush on them before we go into their lair.
Yeah, we still have those 2 horses. They could be bait too. We don't have to risk the cart.
You do. You have
That's
an oxen cart and 2 horses now.
Can we use the oxen cart instead if it's in good condition?
That is the cart. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's our cart.
I thought you were talking about another cart, with
no,
the
that's the cart and the ox. That's the Gundren stuff.
So not the other horses that were out in the field that laid in ambush and stuff like that?
The other horses were what Gundren and Sildar were riding ahead of you guys to Phandelver. So they're not part of the bargain. I'm not saying they're not worth anything. I'm just saying they weren't part of the bargain.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe use one horse as potential bait. And keep the other one with the wagon in camp.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I would like to keep one of those horses personally. I would love to have a mount.
Well,
All
then
right.
we have to hope not to be successful in
that.
this rescue mission. I'm pretty sure they're going to want their horses back.
Oh,
if we
yeah.
save them.
Dang it. Dang it.
BMG, just to answer your question, they let the goblin go. So he is going to wake up and run off and hopefully start a better life. And hope if he does,
Go to college.
he's going to go to college. He's going to Goblin College. He's going to become a goblin doctor. All right, so you guys are leaving the cart, the ox, and one horse, and taking another horse with you. So we've got Yarrick at the beginning, who's still airborne, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Who's following behind him?
I will.
Okay, and who's next?
I'll be middle of the pack.
Okay, and next.
I'm in the middle of the pack because I'm a cleric.
I'll guess I'll just be bringing up the rear to
Okay,
guard for anyone coming behind us.
sounds good.
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry, I get really dry eyes tonight for some reason.
Try clear eyes.
Yarrick, go ahead and give me a perception check again. Good for him, right, BMG?
15.
Oh, it's enough. About
Sweet.
10 minutes.
You had me worried there.
Just like that's the first. That is the first low roll he's had all night. Everything's been 19 or above. So,
You see the arrow right as it passes through your optic nerve.
flying about at the front of this party. About 10 minutes after you guys leave camp, Yarrick notices a strange little bit of leaves on the ground that are a little bit conspicuous. And then he notices a rope, which appears to be strung over a branch. Looks like somebody had set a snare. But because he noticed it, you guys are able to circumvent this snare. No problem whatsoever. And I need
Are we able to disarm the snare?
What was that?
Are we able to disarm the snare?
If you want to disarm the snare, I need a sleight of hand from whoever wants to disarm it.
I have a +4, if that matters.
I mean, it's better than mine.
I only
Yeah.
have +2, so
All right, Yarrick,
Is
go
it
ahead.
worth giving it a shot?
Go ahead and give it a shot.
All right.
We could also just ignore it and avoid it.
You could have.
Yeah, 22.
22. Yeah, you managed to undo the snare, no problem whatsoever. And you are more than welcome if you want to add a length of rope to your equipment. If you want an extra length of rope, I don't know if you have one in your equipment or not, but you're more than welcome to have that.
One of the best utility items in the game.
I don't think I have that, so I am going to do so.
All right, you all continue along your way, and I need both Yarrick and Thick to give me another perception check, please.
Oh, me too.
Yep.
Okay. Can I use the help action to instead give him advantage?
Is that a nat 20, Yarrick?
Yep, it sure is.
Yes!
Well,
Thick,
Ever hear of beginner's luck?
Thick, you don't even have to roll. I mean, it's a nat 20.
Okay.
Another 10 minutes down the road, you notice that once again there is some strange foliage on this path. It's as if the majority of the path is covered in twigs and leaves and such. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Sorry,
could
can
you say that again?
That real
I
quick?
will.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is pretty much almost the entire width of the path. You notice that there's a bunch of twigs and leaves that look a little more conspicuous covering the path than has as you've been traveling. So there's been leaves and twigs and stuff on this path, but it kind of looks a little bit denser here.
can I see about like tossing a heavy rock like towards that and see what happens?
I was gonna ask if I would notice or know if that could potentially be like a pitfall trap.
Sure. You want to toss a rock? Is that what we're doing, Lysander?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Or just flap your wings real hard over it, see if you can blow it.
I was about to say I could like throw a gust at it too.
Well, what do you guys? It's up to you. Whichever you guys want to do.
I mean, if you want to do that, go right ahead. I mean, you could always save like the rock for backup or something in case whatever it is you're gonna do isn't gonna work out.
All right.
I mean,
go ahead. Go ahead.
Rock would probably be better. But...
go ahead and roll me a strength check. I'm
17.
I'm sorry, Yarrick. I meant Yarrick.
Oh, whoops.
It's all good. Sorry. I should have been specific. Jesus
How about a
Christ.
23?
his
Oh, that was a stealth. I'm sorry. I rolled stealth.
Oh, it's
not
stealth. Oops.
Oh, that's my fault. Where's my
So at the top,
saving throw?
Above saving throw, where it says strength, it should have just a big plus something.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So that's a 10.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
So you flappity flap.
Above the
It's
above the saving throws.
Yeah.
He did a saving throw. It looked like to me.
Oh yeah, he rolled a saving throw.
Yeah, you look like you did.
Nope.
Yeah, you rolled a saving throw.
Above that box.
So I just roll.
You just
strength.
rolled the +1. You see the +1 under strength?
Yeah. Sorry, that's my fault. 15.
Okay. All right. That's
all right.
good. There we go. It's all good.
I'll just roll all the dice. How about
Just
that?
roll them all. We'll hit it eventually.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
All right. So with a 15, so Yarrick flaps his wings, and a bunch of these leaves and debris kind of float a bit away. It's not quite enough, though, to uncover what might be there.
And then a big rock goes kathud.
All right, so then yeah, so Lysander then would kind of scurry up to the front. You can throw that big rock. You got a 17, so that's strong enough to throw a relatively large rock. When you I'm like, I don't understand that one. When you throw that rock, the rock disappears over the edge. There's snapping of tiny and small twigs, and especially with Yarrick, who's flying above, you notice that this pit is about 10 feet deep. With a collection of sharp, pointy stakes at the bottom of this pit. However,
Death awaits you all with nasty, big, pointy teeth.
this trap takes up the majority of the path itself, and you do not see a way to get the horse around it.
I could try to carry the horse. No.
We could take the horse through the woods around it.
There is barely enough room for you guys to kind of like put your feet like on the sides and kind of scurry around this trap. At this point, you guys are in a part of the Neverwinter Wood that is extremely dense with foliage. And the thickets are considerably higher and, again, really, really, really dense.
Anybody have an axe?
I do. Well, yeah, I have an axe, but would York be able to use his ensnaring snake to try to like make like a vine bridge like that goes across the pitfall?
I don't think that would help the horse.
Don't think that's going to work. Hang on, let me look real quick here.
Vines. Your horses are pretty darn heavy.
It's an interesting idea.
I'm not sure a vine is.
I'm hoping that they would like be strong enough for the horse to walk across.
Okay.
Horse might be able to jump across.
I would say no. Ensnaring strike wouldn't work, just given what I'm reading here about it.
It was just a suggestion.
How far? Like,
it is.
Can the pithy jump?
It's about 6.5 feet long.
You'd have to get to a full gallop. Actually, the horse is probably better off if it doesn't have a rider.
Yeah.
How are you going to get it? How are you going to get it to run and jump by itself?
Slap it in the ass.
Slap it in the ass. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Interesting.
Are you able to take the rope that Yorick just got, like give it to Thick, and I can just like yeet him across the pit and have him like tie it on the other side, so that way we can like rope climb past it and just leave the horse behind?
Oh, I thought you wanted to yeet the horse. I totally misunderstood.
I mean, I could try to yeet the horse, but I don't think that would be practical.
I totally misunderstood that.
If Yurik's flying, he could be constantly pulling upward on the rope on the horse. But,
I mean, I was half joking, but I could.
You don't have to yeet anybody. You guys personally can make your way around the trap. Getting the horse over is going to be nearly impossible.
Oh. If we have an axe, we could simply cut down a couple of trees, make a side path around it.
Why are we trying so hard to keep the horse? I'm confused.
I was about to ask the same question.
For bait, bro.
With the perception rolls that are being made, I don't think we need them.
Cutting down some foliage and stuff is a feasible possibility. You guys really seem to want to keep. You guys really seem to want to keep the horse. So.
We want to keep the horse so that we can lure some of the goblins out of their caves while we are all hidden, so that we get an advantage in at least one of these combats.
All right, give me who's got an axe.
I got an axe.
All right, two of you have an axe
and a great axe too.
All right, each of you give me Let's do no, let's not do that. Let's do, okay, let's see. I will give you your choice of either giving me, no, you're not going to get a choice. Give me your survival check, both of you.
Survival? That is a 17 for me.
That is a 2 from me.
Okay. You guys managed to cut down just enough thicket and maybe a tree to tie the horse off, but you have not managed to. You guys realize that this is taking forever, and you guys will be here probably until the next night trying to cut all of this down.
Okay.
Looks like we're gonna have to leave the horse.
Yep.
All right. I
try to give you all a chance for with some logical solutions.
yeah.
All right. So you tie the horse off and you continue along your way. You pretty much avoided the traps though, so that's good.
Do you want us using rope for that, or are you just considering it done?
Yeah, you don't have to use your.
You could use the reins.
Yeah, you could use the reins to tie
that's
them off.
fair.
So yeah. Thank you. All right. So a few more hours. Sorry, not a few more hours. About another 30, 40 minutes up the road, you guys come to. Let me get this on the thing here. You guys come upon a little stream. The stream takes you north, and the stream actually is not flowing with you. It's actually flowing against you. So flowing downhill, basically. You guys are starting to climb up an incline here. And the stream itself is about 2 feet deep, so it's not hard to traverse it or anything like that. Yeah, it's nothing, and it's trickling along pretty slowly. The Goblin's Trail ends at a cave in a hillside, roughly 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows from the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right side of the stream.
So is this the cave?
Yes, that would be the thicket there. Yeah, correct. Just for the hell of it, everybody give me a stealth check, just for the hell of it.
That is a 5 for me.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
I got a 9.
Oh my god. Yarrick, what did you get? I missed yours.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Man, oh man, he's got some rolls. All right, so who am I missing? I got a 5, a 6, a 9, a 20. Let's see.
I've got a 6.
Thick, aren't you wearing heavy armor or something like that? Wouldn't you have disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled with disadvantage. Got a 9.
Yeah. Let's see. Misery got a 6.
For me, it's showing up as you getting a 21.
He rolled. He rolled 2 because he rolled at disadvantage, so he rolled twice.
Didn't somebody say they nat one?
Lysander got a 5.
I think your mic's off again.
I got a 5. Like rolled a 1 plus 4.
Oh, 2 5s. Okay, that's what I was missing. I saw the 5 and I didn't see the second 5. Okay. BMG on YouTube's no. So you guys are trudging along, following the stream up to the mouth of this cave, and I would say Thick's armor is clinking and clanking. Probably Apatros and Lysander are chit-chatting a little bit on the loud side. Misery, I'm not sure how you're making noise, but you're definitely making noise too.
It's
Yarrick,
my armor, man.
it's the that's right, it is the armor. Yeah, Yarrick, who's whatever, like 10 feet above the ground, just flapping his wings, nice and silent, nice and quiet, not making a single sound.
Owls are stealthy.
Owls are stealthy. You are correct. Where's the information that you guys need? It is on this page. The heck is it? Right here. All right. And whoa. No. Shoot. Sorry, clicking the wrong buttons.
Schnozzberries taste like schnozzberries.
Oh, what did I do? What did I do? All right, and all of you hear the faint whistles of arrows coming at you through the thickets. And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Here we go.
Hey, that's not so bad.
Finally. 19.
18.
Yurok with a 21.
All right.
So I'm the only one who rolled poorly. Okay.
Alright. That's a 5 for me.
Okay. Sorry, I have to put these in manually because I hit the wrong buttons to start. Let's see. 21 for Yurick. And then Misery got an 18. Nice. Finally, some good initiative rolls. Alrighty then. Put this book aside here. We are about a minute from 9 o'clock. How about we do a round of combat, and then we will pick up again next week. Does that work for everybody? All right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, nothing's been revealed as of yet. Hang on, let me change your marching order here as the way you guys were, just so that makes sense here. So we had Yerick. Thick was behind Yerick. I'm going to assume you guys spread out a little bit, but... do that. All right. So, you guys hear a couple of arrows whistle out of the thickets to the right of you. And the first one is launched up in the air at Yerick. That is a 15. I don't know what your armor class is.
It hits.
It hits. Is it really? Wow. All right.
Yeah, my armor's a 14.
Oh, yeah, because you're wearing light armor. Yeah. Flying's a little bit harder with heavy armor. All right, so we're looking at 5 points of piercing damage. Do you know how to input that?
I think I figured it out.
All right. Sweet.
Yep.
All right, and then another arrow is loosed. This one at Thick. Loosed. That's a 16.
Misses.
Okay.
Or dinks off my armor.
Nice.
Okay. BMG, to answer your question, we typically start the stream around 6:30ish, provided nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, that's 6:30 Eastern time.
6:30, yes.
So
sorry, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Correct. And we plan to stream till about 9:20ish, not too late. Again, Eastern time, because some of us have to work before the sun comes up on Fridays. All right, Yarek, you are up, and because you got hit, you notice, especially with your passive perception, which is pretty decent. You see the arrow came from a little goblin hiding in the thicket.
Awesome. So would I have noticed both arrows be fired? Would I have noticed the one that went past thick?
Oh, that's a great question. What's your passive perception? It's 15, right?
15.
So the first one comes out of the thicket, hits you. You hear the second one. Go ahead and roll me, if you want, a perception check. We'll see if you were quick enough to locate where it came from. Ouch. Okay.
9.
You know it came from the thicket, but you don't see specifically anything in the thicket as of yet.
Okay. I guess for now, I'm gonna. I never unchecked Hunter's Mark.
Oh, okay. Yep. Go ahead and do that.
Because that would have reset.
Yeah, it definitely would have reset.
But,
yeah, it's weird. It should have reset with the long rest, but sometimes D&D Beyond does whatever it wants.
But
all those
regardless,
ones.
I am going to Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire an arrow at Goblin A that just shot me.
Sounds great.
So
18 hits.
18 to hit. 3.
Okay. And then roll. Yeah,
Plus 6 for 9.
Wow.
Oh yeah, boy.
Nice.
You don't so much as see it because the thicket is thick. It's a thick thicket. It's not a thick the whiz. It's a thick thicket. But this goblin basically just dies into the thicket, and his body kind of disappears into the deep. That's a great sound. Another good one. I love it. And you still have movement if you want. And just so everybody knows, I know the map is what it shows, but there's movement over here, even though there's a bit of a legend there.
Mm-hmm.
So, not knowing really how any of this works, how or could I even move to just about where that goblin was into the thicket and I'll say take concealment? Is that something I can do?
So you want to move into the thicket, and you'd have to land.
Like land. Well, could I land in a tree? I'm airborne. Could I?
That's a great idea.
Does that?
So you want to hide?
Yeah, like hide, perch somewhere that I could surveil. Obviously, I could see this.
That would require a separate action to do. So if you're going to go ahead and do that, you may have to do it next turn.
Yeah, you can
fly.
Well,
you're thinking about hiding proper, but he's really taking cover.
Correct. So you could fly into the tree. Yeah, I would say you could do that because you're already airborne.
So I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
And I guess
kind of perch up on a branch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, let's see. I've lost my page. Fuck. Apotros? Did I say it right? Apotros. Damn it. I'm putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. That's the problem. Apotros. You are next.
Do I have line of sight?
You're right there. Give me a perception check to see if you saw where that arrow came from.
17.
I didn't roll too good. Yeah, you saw. And anybody's going to have to roll on this if they want to see this individual. But Epitros, Jesus Christ. Apatros.
There you go.
That didn't take long. Didn't take long for me to forget, did it? Apatros, yeah, you saw that the arrow came from the thicket right there. And I would say you maybe can't see the goblin, but you could definitely see where the movement came from.
Okay. I'm just going to use longbow.
All right, I need you to. I need you, because you can't see the goblin specifically, to make that at a disadvantage.
Okay. I rolled a 6 and a 5.
Oh
wow.
my gosh! You wouldn't have even hit it regardless. So you loose an arrow, and it whizzes through the thicket, but you don't hear a thunk or a.
I'm glad I didn't hear that.
One more time. What was that?
Hang on, I'll repeat it. We've got an ad on Twitch, so hang on. I will repeat it.
Sure, you repeat when the ad goes.
Would you like to promote the channel again while the ad's going, Randy?
Yeah. I mean, all people on YouTube, you guys can come over to Twitch and then sub, and then you won't have the ad.
All right. So we are back. So Apatros, see, now I'm thinking about it too much. Apatros looses an arrow into the thicket, kind of about where he, saw that other arrow come from. However, he does not hear the thunk or the of a dying goblin. You do have do you have a bonus action or movement?
No, I'm going to stay right where I am, and I do not have a bonus action. So.
Okay. Misery, I will need a perception check to see if you saw where the arrow came from, please.
Sure.
You absolutely did not see where the arrow came from whatsoever. You do not even. I mean, I would say.
Do I know where B is?
No, I would say, however, you know the general direction because you're standing right next to him, of where Apatros shot his arrow. So you have Apatros. Apatros shot his arrow.
You read the books.
So the books come with a pronunciation guide.
I don't think it did. So you would know the general direction he shot his arrow in. So anything you want to do in that direction is going to be at a disadvantage as well.
Sure. I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself again.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
That's my bonus action. And then I'm going to charge in to melee.
Oh, you're just going to charge right into the thickets.
Yeah, and at what point do I see him when I run past him?
I would say... Oh, hang on. Let me roll this. Let me see how well hidden he is. So how much movement do you have? Because the thicket is difficult terrain.
I have 30, but this is only 15, so...
15. All right, so... you make it to right about there, but you do not see him.
No. I will hold my attack for any signs of foe.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, he rolled a really good stealth check, so he's hidden pretty good. All right. This goblin B is actually up, and you charged into the thicket, so he definitely saw where you're coming from. So once he attacks you, you will then be able to use your held action.
Nice.
All right, so he drops his short bow, tries to stab through the thicket with a 10. I'm assuming that's going to miss.
Oh, yeah.
But you do hear and see the scimitar clink off your armor, and you can go ahead and take your action against this little dude.
Okay. Attacks. So I parry his attack, and I turn around with one of my own. I say, "Yeah!" But he's too fast.
He is so well concealed that you managed to miss. All right. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, all the music stopped. What happened? Guys, what happened?
Does he try to move by chance?
Must have gone through the whole playlist. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I would like there to be music.
Never give up. Never surrender.
There we go. Okay. So let me see. All right. So Yerrick, you are going to hear the whistle of another arrow coming at you. However, I am going to say, because you are up in the tree, especially if you're perched on a branch, that you probably have got some cover up here. So
You read the chat.
Nice sounds there, apples sauce. That's the best pronunciation of that name so far, Droopy. Thank you for that. All right, so we're gonna roll this at a bit of a disadvantage. So an 11. I don't think an 11 hits. Correct?
Nope. Correct.
All right. So this arrow goes thunk just underneath the branch that you are standing on. All right. Lysander, you are up. I will also need a perception check from you to see if you noticed where the original arrow came from.
Alrighty then. That is a 19.
Okay. Yerrick, can you also give me a perception check?
Sure. Oh, 11.
Okay. You saw the arrow, heard it thunk beneath your feet, felt the vibrations, but you didn't see where it came from. Lysander, you absolutely saw where that arrow came. I love it. He changed his name on the player initiative. Patros.
It's hot. EOT.
I know. I did that purposely. Lysander, you did see where that initial arrow came from, and you can kind of see the outline of the goblin hiding in the shrubbery there.
Shrubbery.
Alright, so Goblin B then?
Goblin B, correct.
Alright, so I am going to use my bonus action to rage.
Nice.
Get a little angry about the ambush. And then I am going to charge right in and get into melee.
Okay, you can do that. You got more than enough movement.
Open to there, and then I'm going to attack with my hand axe.
Okay.
That is a 24.
24 hits.
And dealing 8 damage.
All right. You managed to get in there, swing hard enough to not only take out some of the thicket, but to also take off this goblin's head.
Yep, Rick.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Okay, I do not. There's no other goblins that I'm able to see right now, right?
Correct.
Alright, I already used my action, so I guess I'll just stay there and wait for the next
Stay in the
goblin
thicket.
to show himself.
Got it. All right. As uneventful as it might be, Thick the Wiz, you are next up in initiative.
I will jump across the river and get there. And then I will bonus action doff my shield. And then I will take out my heavy crossbow and ready in action to shoot the next goblin I see.
All right. Let's see. Okay, that brings us back up to the top of the initiative. It is about 20 past 9. It's just about where I thought one round would end us. So that was perfect. So we're going to call it there for the night.
And find somebody to raid?
Yes, I'm trying to get this thing up. Oh, there we go. Whoops. Oh no, what happened? Oh, I already have that up, don't I? My music stopped again. What is going on in this world of music? That's a good one. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the evening.
I did.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Let's see. We will be back. Just give everyone the lowdown. On Monday, we will be continuing the Trouble with Knowles. And then next Thursday, same bat time, same bat channel. These guys will be making their way into the Cragmaw hideout, provided they're still alive to do so. So we're actually going to do a raid here. I'm going to see if I can know how to do this. There we go. Okay. Oh my God!
If we succeed in the raid, do we get experience for killing them?
For killing the people in the raid?
Yeah.
So anyways, a few of you could on Twitch, if you can hang out for a little bit, we're going to go ahead and raid the Tail Anvil, who is running Rise of Farenfell Chapter 3. I have watched some of Tail Anvil before on Twitch. These guys are pretty entertaining, pretty good. And their setup is a little more elaborate than mine, so the maps are really cool.
But they don't get that dank, automation in the opening scene. So
true, and they don't have an apotros, applesauce. They also don't have that. So, and we have that.
Crisscross applesauce.
I'm changing the name.
Patros. All right. So, like I say every single week, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, be kind to one another out there. Just be nice. Costs nothing to be kind. But most importantly, make sure you're good to yourselves. And we are going to do our first ever raid. Thanks for hanging out, y'all.
Good night.
See you, everyone.